This is verse 2 of the 21st chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Matthew is telling us the story of Jesus now approaching Jerusalem in anticipation of the triumphal entry. He's approaching the crest of the Mount of Olives. In that vicinity is a small town called Bethphage, which has already been mentioned by Matthew and plays into the statement he makes here. So we have legon, picking up really mid-sentence, saying, this is Jesus addressing his disciples, present participle, masculine, singular, nominative, autois, to them, indirect object. So saying to them, that is to the disciples. Paruistha, from paruomai, go, this is the imperative. So go, ace, preposition with the accusative, tain komein, the word for village, so go into the village. And then an apposition to it, tain katenanti, kata, down, enanti, the idea of over against, facing, and so the idea is usually translated opposite you. He's pointing at that town of Bethphage. It's right there in front of them, which is where Jesus directs them. So go into this village, which is right here, against or over against you. This is a preposition, by the way. It takes the genitive, which we have here. So it's over against you, kai eutheos, indeclinable adverb, and immediately, heuresita, from heurisco, I find. This is the future, so it's second person plural, future active indicative. You will find. Onon, from onos, is a donkey, an ass, typically translated. Dedamenein, this is from deo, it means to bind. It's sometimes used to describe people being bound in prison or something like that. This is the participle. It's the perfect passive participle, feminine singular accusative, thus agreeing with the word for ass. You will find this donkey tied up, perfect participle, having been tied up, remaining that way. Kai polon, this is the colt, the offspring of the ass, so the two of them are there, according to Matthew's description. Met, preposition, takes the genitive autes, with her, that is to say, with this donkey. Lusantes, aorist participle, having loosed it, from luo. Agageta, from ago, lead. This is the second person plural, aorist active imperative, lead, moi, to me. So go into the village, find this donkey tied up along with its offspring. Loose both of them is certainly implied here, and bring them to me. And that, of course, sets up the triumphal entry that's going to be taking place in the next couple of verses.